Well, welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. We are still working on the Our Dreams Divide Us Still quest line, and we're going to go ahead and enter some lava tubes. We're chasing off a treacherous member of the Dwarven Council who's trying to hand over the uh, fort of Solace Keep to the Adirian Empire, which we don't want to participate in, even though we are ourselves indeed Adirian. I want these people to be free. I'm not an imperialist type. Now, let's see. This stuff's gotta be up here for some reason, right?
Anything this beautiful is usually poisonous. Let's keep moving.
Really? They designed all this stuff and there's nothing here? That is strange. Aha. Now, what do I have? Mogren's Fury. Will one of those blow this open? No, it will not. Alright. So we gotta switch to regular grenades. And we got an essence potion, a chest, yes. I did do some inventory management before we came in here, so I should have, my carry weight should be good. Go ahead and load up whatever loot I can find, although we might be at a point where it doesn't really matter that much anymore. I feel like we're getting close to end game. If they keep giving us more and more goodies like this, that would definitely implies there's at the very least a big fight coming up. Electric beetles are a real pain in the butt. Make sure we keep our eyes peeled for alternate paths. Don't miss out on any loot. The door's not usable.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
Oh, we are moving.
These poor wardens. Kostya must be behind this.
In older lands, it was said think quickly and improve what you can. Constant testing is the lever of Pogren. Now it's written in blood. You shall prefer the tried and the untried. To the untried, you should choose the tested over the untested. The taste of blood is the wit of one in the nothing against the practice of thousands. The test of life is a pebble set against an avalanche of generations.
Let's hurry.
Said something about 4 wardens. Oh, there they are. Have a path this way. Okay, that's just to show us that you might have missed something. More grenades, more health potions. Keep our eyes peeled for a breakable wall. Gave us a grenade for some reason. Typically, that's how this game works. Okay, we should be able to switch back to the Eye of Rimagard. Might be able to make a... Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
Let's make sure we jump onto the platforms we make as we go back real quick. And we'll get us some snacks. Yeah, that'll help us out a bit. Oh, we could have just jumped that whole thing. I don't think we even needed that. Oh well. We have plenty of those ice grenades. And we've got a critter over there. Several critters.
Oh.
Oh, I'm stuck. Nope.
You all right?
Run! Ah, there we go. That fight did not go as smooth as it should have. Saying there's something over there. Can I get to it from here? I missed something? No, it's down there. Okay. We haven't got to the spot we need for that yet. Lands, it was said to keep the faith of all gods, that you should have prayer for the day and for the hour you need. Perugan, remember the time before the gods may come, therefore a time after. Now it is written in blood, keep the faith of Albadan who builds, Wodaka who rules, Magran who burns. Close your mind to all other faiths, save your faith for Nandru. The taste of blood is the lure of new faith, may be indistinguishable from madness, and madness brings chaos without to the living within. Peruvian cannot survive these lands to bite. See, I don't think that's breakable. It doesn't have the cracks in it. Like breakable walls typically do. Like that is all we can get here, so let's move on.
Voices silenced.
I appreciate the commentary, but at the same time, it makes it hard to see when you're talking to me. There's somebody there. Go that way. How do I get... Okay, I should be able to do that.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
I am moving. I'm just collecting all the loot along the way. Oh. In older lands, it was said, place the doing before the telling, place the act before of work before the boast of history. Now it is written in blood. Record all your efforts, be they triumph or tangent. For the record shall outlast the work, and the word shall be more precious than the act. The taste of blood is the craft must not die with the craftsman.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Garden is a household name spoken in a wet and hushed tones. We Parogan have known since the movement we've arrived that to protect it is our sacred charge, given us by Wodaka herself through our great founder. Beyond that, none knew the truth of what the garden really was. On one instance, a bold young warden attempted to build a secret vessel that would survive the trip across the Acid Sea. Upon discovering this, Nandra exiled the warden, claiming that the island's secrets to remain just that. Entrusted by Nandra himself, I am the only warden alive that knows the garden's true nature. Whale smite me should I ever give the temptation to put the secret in writing. And the end of the document is marked with a faded symbol reminiscent of an eye. What's up here? This seems to be all just for that treasure chest. Both kind of seem to go to the same place. Sibylus? Who the heck's that? An enemy? Oh, drinking my essence potion didn't do anything. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Can't drink potions fast enough and I'm stuck in a wall. Oh man. Alright, that's gonna be a tough fight. There's some chaos going on there. Let's see how far back this puts us. Okay, we're
This
up
child
here.
is going to start without us if we don't get a move on, dear.
Yeah. Collect treasures. Oh,
We've got company!
forgot we were fighting here. Not gonna get hit by any of that frost, huh?
Roll 10. Seek. Seek. Glad that's over.
Right. Get us some snacks. Let's do that.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
What if... Let's drop a save real quick.
I would suggest not looking down. Just be quick and careful. We've got to catch up to Kostya.
We could use grenades. So let's equip the regular grenades. You've got 32 of them. Maybe that'll help us out in these situations where heavy crowd control is kind of a...
Come and get me.
Did my spell not work? Oh, come on. I got people all over me.
Less than raw.
Oh, that did like no damage. What is going on here? Stuck, not being able to move. Yeah, you can just block everything. Yep, sounds about right. There we go. Actually did some damage to the guy for once. Okay. Where the hell did you come from? I'm stuck. Where are you coming from? Oh, good grief. Can't even help my guys out. Get away from me. Okay, there we go.
Worth and wrong.
I got it.
I let you have it. On the left.
Worth and wrong.
To your left.
Neon sea.
Oh, he's dead. Started blasting my spell when there was nothing left to shoot at. Whew, that was tough. Alright, let's get all our loot. Probably gonna drop another save. I don't want to have to do that fight again. That was pretty difficult. Is that all we got for treasures? Looks like it. Let's check up here one more time. Yeah, there's nothing up here. All right. Let's go ahead and save that game. Onward we go.
We're in a bit of a rush, envoy.
A mere few weeks after our arrival in Gawain Sus, Nandru unexpectedly visited the living archives. The monastery was still in its infancy, but he sought me out with claims that he'd made a shocking discovery. As we walked, Nandru pointed out various features of the landscape, a hill here, now a dry channel there, nothing out of the ordinary. Then he asked if anything seemed wrong to me. I did not, at least not until he told me his discovery. Gawain Sus used to be a verdant paradise, not this god's forsaken waste. How he stumbled on such a mystery, he would not say, but I believed him then as I believe him now.
You asked for it.
Unfortunate.
Worth and wrong.
Whoa! Ooh. How do I get out of here? Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead. There was only a platform there because that guy did the blizzard spell. That was the only reason of the platform. Whoops. All right. Not back off the bridge into the lobby. Noted. Yeah, there's a chest here. After the last encounter, I'm getting a little timid.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
I need to get up on top of that.
When will the sun rise?
Oh, whoa. What did I just get hit by? There you are. Oh, you can just one-shot me? Neat.
Then Roth.
Get that wizard out of here.
Roll 10.
That it? Who else is hitting? Oh, there you are.
Then Roth.
Whoops. Alright, here's another book. Document has been written in a neat, efficient script. These are words of first elder monk Cartana, founder of the Living Archives, appointed by Nandru himself on this most holy of missions to ensure that the memories of the Parugan never fade into obscurity, to hone our minds into flawless repositories of knowledge, and our bodies into weapons with which to defend them. With Whale as my witness, let it be known that as long as even one monk in these archives lives and breathes, our history will not be forgotten. As I near the end of my life, however, I find myself writing these records regardless. Let's hope they are never needed. Let's get some snacks. Do have a ton of these beetles, so let's just kind of be wasteful with them, whatever. Alright, let's find our loot. Health potion, nice. We will certainly be in need of those, which I'm sure is why the game's handing them out so willy-nilly, it seems. You don't got nothing? Appears to be nothing up there. Alright, looks like down the stairs we go. What we got here? Exceptional spear. Not really that important for us. If I was going to do a melee build, I think I would do like a spearman. I think that would be fun. That's not a build you can do in a lot of fantasy games, really. A lot of them don't have that. Anymore, anyways. A lot of older games do. After so many years, older mortals have begun to voice their discontent at staying in one place for so long. It is in the heritage, the very blood of the Parugan, to wander, discover, and settle. There are even whispers that Provectia would soon be upon us. Such superstition, unfortunately, common thing among my older peers, that every settlement will one day face its Provecta, its final event. I'm not familiar with that word or terminology. I don't know if that's a person or, just like an end times kind of thing. Of course they will. That is simply the way of the world. All things end. It gladdens this old heart to see that nonsensical concept is fading away. Well, don't think that people believing that is necessarily wrong, because they're in the middle of the Dream Scourge right now.
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Korba must be stopped.
Agreed. Is that where Kostya? Maybe he's in that building?
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
Broden. He's got a unique name, which I don't like.
Roll 10.
Yeah. So a bunch of people are going to spawn in, and I'm going to fight 100 people.
Worth and Roth.
apparently a bunch of other things weren't going to spawn in. It was just him,
That's all.
which I'm not mad about. There's another dead body there, but I don't know who that was. Maybe he got destroyed in all the chaos. But I didn't see him. I'm pretty sure that's like a set piece one, yeah, because of the streak of blood that was here before we got here. Alright, well I think the next step is to go inside that building. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.